murder, a senior citizen's accused killer is now in jail. The suspect is a contractor she hired.
Now, the evidence involves forged checks and also a tip from someone whose relationship with the suspect went south. Fox 4's Calvert Collins is at Garland Police Headquarters tonight with just some of that evidence. Calvert.
And Stephen, Heather, Garland police followed the money, which included, as you mentioned, several forged checks and a work contract. But it wasn't until a neighbor's surveillance video surfaced showing a man walking with the victim, Janet Vanderslice, that was really the break in the case. Plus, it helped that the suspect's ex-wife turned him in.
I didn't have a clue who did it.
Neither did homicide detectives for several weeks. Not until this video from July 18th showing Janet Vanderslice walking with David McDermott. Investigators believe minutes later he brutally murdered her. Her son found her body the 19th. The cause of death was determined to be multiple stab wounds to the neck and torso, and her throat had been cut.
I mean, not only to stab, but then to stab so close.
Despite many interviews with McDermott, detectives still can't pinpoint a motive. 71-year-old Janet Vanderslice owned several rental properties and hired contractors. McDermott was one of them. But the business relationship went south over a roofing contract.
He was not performing some of the work she had already paid for him. There were some disagreements going on there.
In the arrest warrant affidavit, phone records revealed that on July 17th, Janet called McDermott approximately 19 times throughout the day. Due to the number of calls, it's believed that Janet was angry due to McDermott not doing the job after money was provided. It's what McDermott did an hour after the murder that police focused in on him. McDermott tried to cash a check for $2,500 from Janet's account. He was not successful due to the bank being suspicious that the check could be a forgery. Then he went to another Chase bank and was successful cashing the check. Investigators say he even admitted to the crime in his police interviews.
Talked about that he had forged some checks, but he's not admitted to the murder.
Besides the check cashing, McDermott's decision-making raised suspicions. On July 28, 2014, McDermott abruptly turns in front of a semi-tractor at highway speed. Witnesses to the accident believed he purposefully pulled in front of the truck and appeared to be a suicide attempt. McDermott suffered a broken leg, but remained suspect number one. Finally, 9 months after seeing Janet Vanderslice's life taken so suddenly, her neighbors can rest easier.
It's a big reminder of the reality of the world we live in, and that not everybody is committed to doing the right thing.
Well, Garland police also tell me that they got a call, a tip from David McDermott's ex-wife, who had recognized him from that surveillance video and thought that he might have played a part in Janet Vanderslice's murder. And Stephen, Heather, at this point, he is the only suspect.
All right, Calvert Collins live. Thank you.